Chola Dora or Sui. It's Hindi. The film tenderly celebrates the heritage, craftsmanship, cultural resilience, and enduring traditions of the Gaddi community in the Himalayas through eloquent cinematic storytelling. Director Jamin Modi and Lokesh Ghai. Second special mention goes to Bhadrakali Natkam, Malayalam film, for beautifully capturing Kerala's sacred Bhadrakali traditions through evocative visuals and immersive sound design. Director Anand Jyoti. Best script over Hindi and Kashmiri, for its striking brilliance in narrating the story of a teenage horse guide in a snowbound village whose search for a lost digital memory becomes a haunting reflection on grief and loss. Scriptwriter Faraz Ali. Best narrator voiceover Little Planet, A Tale of Frogs, English, for its exceptional voice artistry bringing life and depth to the hidden world of frogs in the Western Ghats, inspiring wonder and deepening appreciations for the region's remarkable biodiversity. Narrator voiceover Saundarya Jayachandran. Best music direction On the Trail of 41 Degree, Marathi. Citation. For its evocative music direction, the film sustains suspense, thrill, and engagement, heightening mystery as extraordinary events unfold within ordinary lives, enriching the narrative with emotional depth and intrigue. Music director Shivpal Singh Kang. Best editing, NDA Hindi, for its masterful editing where precise pacing, rhythmic montage, and seamless transitions weave the film into a stirring narrative of legacy, valor, and the spirit of young army officers. Editor Manvir Jasroitia. Best sound design, Blue, Tamil, for exceptional sound design and immersive sonic textures, waves, silence, and ambient shifts to evoke a child's wish of seeing a well, blending hope, emotion, and vastness of the sea into a moving experience. Sound designer Hari Hara Sudhan. Best cinematography, Life in Loom, English, Tamil, Hindi, Assamese, and Bengalis, for its evocative visual poetry that transforms India's landscapes into a living canvas where breathtaking cinematography, light, texture, and movement celebrate the timeless artistry, resilience, heritage, and the spirit of handloom weaving. Cinematographer Edmund Ransom. Best direction, Statue of Unity, Ekta Ka Pratik, Hindi. Citation. For creatively chronicling the making of the world's tallest statue through dynamic cinematic storytelling, transforming an engineering marvel into a stirring tribute to Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, unity and national pride. Director Anand L. Rai. Best short film, Humsafar Marathi. Through a compassionate cinematic narrative, the film reveals how ordinary objects become deeply personal and how their loss opens a poignant, void, sparking, and heartfelt search for memory, identity, and emotional connection. Producer Anuksha Motion Pictures and Entertainment. Director Abhijit Arvind Dalvi. Best animation film, Touched as Water, Silent. For its simple yet profound artistry, this film transforms grief into poetic animation, capturing love, loss, and hope through graceful visuals and extraordinary cinematic simplicity. Producer JB Productions, director and animator Joseph Benedict. Best non-feature film promoting social and environmental values, Piplantari, A Tale of Eco-Feminism, Hindi, Rajasthani, and English. Through compelling storytelling and striking imagery, this documentary reveals how the peace of Piplantari transformed an environmental crisis into enduring hope, forging a powerful legacy of ecological and social renewal. Producer Johnson Suraj Films International. Director Suraj Kumar. Best documentary, Ram Nami, Hindi. For its masterful storytelling, this documentary illuminates the extraordinary Ram Nami tradition, portraying faith, unity, and resilience with intimacy and originality. creating a profound cinematic portrait of an enduring spiritual community. Producer BVP Studio Virtual Bharat Private Limited, Director Bharat Bala Ganapati. Best Art Culture Film, Main Nida, Hindi. Through rare archival footage and evocative storytelling, this documentary honors Padma Shri Nida Fazli, preserving his poetic brilliance, philosophical wisdom, and enduring literacy legacy of future generations with grace and authenticity. Producer Samprihan Multimedia Private Limited, Director Atul Pandey. Best Biographical Historical Reconstruction Compilation Film, Kakori, Hindi. Citation: for its stirring tribute to India's young revolutionaries, this film transformed history into powerful cinema, honoring their courage, sacrifice, and unwavering spirit while celebrating the enduring legacy of resistance and freedom. Producer KSR Brothers and Minty Mishra, Director Kamlesh K. Mishra. Best debut film of a director, Anjan Santhali. For transforming folklore into cinematic portrait, the director beautifully weaves myth, enchantment, and longing through ethereal imagery and profound emotions resonance. Director Raviraj Murmu. Best non-feature film, all formats of non-feature films, documentary, short, animation will be, that is Bhangar, obsolete, Marathi and English. For its lyrical storytelling and emotional depth, this documentary follows an elderly couple whose unforeseen crisis unfolds into a moving reflection on love, loss, freedom, aging, and dignity. Producer and director Sumira Roy. Congratulations and thank you to all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. And I now welcome Sri Jairaj, Chairman of the Feature Film Section. So please, you can continue.
Good evening. Thank you so much for the opportunity to announce 72nd National Film Awards 2024 feature films. I introduce my jury members. Shri Om Raut, filmmaker, Marathi and Hindi film industry. Mr. Asim Bajaj, cinematographer from Hindi film industry. Mrs. Priya Krishnaswamy, editor and filmmaker from Tamil industry. Shri Rakesh Ranjan, sound engineer from Hindi film industry. Shri Napoleon, filmmaker from Mizoram. Mrs. Meera Chopra, actor and producer from Hindi film industry. Mrs. Srilekha Mukherjee, actor from Bengali, Calcutta. Mrs. Archana Udupa, singer from Kannada film industry. Shri V. N. Aditya, filmmaker. He's a director and producer from Telugu industry. Mrs. G. Kala, cinematographer, not only in Tamil, Malayalam, almost all the languages, I think, thousands of songs. With the support, I hear declaring, before the declaration, I would like to mention around 400 feature films in 34 different languages and unscheduled languages. It was really a big task because a lot of young filmmakers with different experiments and new vision. I think it was quite hectic, but still, I think we did the justice. First of all, the special mention, Meyyalagan, Tamil film. The sound mixing of Meyyalagan employs a restrained, naturalistic, acoustic, and aesthetic that employs sonic intimacy over contemporary auditory excess. Film sound mix engineer Suran G. Special mention, Captain Miller, Tamil film. He carries an entire era on his shoulders and embodies a colonial era rebel with fierce grace and electrifying screen presence. Actor Dhanush. Best Tulu film, Imbu, for its powerful depiction of the impact of the clash of traditional lifestyle with modern technology on an innocent practitioner of an ancient art. Producer Picture Studio, Director Shivadwar Shetty. Best Garhwali film, Doli, for its sensitive and authentic portrayal of cultural heritage, dignity and social justice. Through a compelling narrative rooted in tradition, the film highlights the enduring struggle for recognition while celebrating the transformative power of art and human spirit and promoting the Gandhian philosophy of ahimsa. Producer S.C. Paramacham Private Limited, Director Dinesh P. Bonsley. Best Telugu film, Committee Kurolu, The Carnival Committee, for its heartfelt and authentic portrayal of friendship, community and changing social realities in rural Andhra Pradesh. The film captures complexities of local politics while celebrating the enduring spirit of togetherness and reconciliation. Producer Pink Elephant Pictures, Sri Radha Damodara Studios, Director Yadu Vamsi. Best Tamil film, Ryan. Ryan roars with raw power. It's a patriarchal saga where loyalty bleeds, vengeance burns, and the hero commands the screen with magnetic brooding ferocity. Producer Sun TV Network Limited, Director Dhanush. Best Odia film, Lahari, The Tide of Times, for elevating landscape into a narrative through extraordinary visual artistry, blending technical excellence with breathtaking imagery of hills and sea to create a film of enduring beauty, atmosphere and cinematic grace. Producer Tidik Motion Pictures, Director Amartya Bhattacharya. Best Marathi film, Mukkampost Bumbilwadi, for transplanting Molière's soul into sun-baked Maharashtra while wielding laughter as a scalpel to dissect village politics, petty ambition and folly with gleeful precision, bumbling officials, scheming neighbors, hopeless heroes speak pure Konkan, sharp enough to draw blood and warm enough to provoke affection. Producer Vivek Films, Maya Sabha, Karmanuk and Mandali LLP. Director Paresh Makashi. Best Manipuri film, Sulita, for its deeply moving portrayal of the indomitable human spirit, enriched with the evocative traditional music. The film presents inspiring journey of perseverance with authenticity, grace and emotional depth. Producer Skyline Pictures, Kuman Lipok Pictures, HM Production and Cultural Society, Kuman Mahakoli Productions. Director Yumnam Ajit Singh. Best Malayalam film, Feminichi Fathima, for a witty take on domestic patriarchy anchored by natural performance, gentle humor and quietly subversive women empowerment in storytelling that consists of a social value in contemporary day-to-day life. Producer 1001 Stories and AFD Cinemas. Director Fasil Muhammad. Best Konkani film, Mo Gausam, an emotionally rich story that beautifully blends grief, love and cultural identity with remarkable sensitivity. The film offers a deeply rooted narrative, marking a significant achievement in Konkani cinema. Producer, Flowing Mandovi Film LLP, RSC Creation, Kothpudle Arts and Film Private Limited. Director, Radheshyam Pipalva and Angelo Branganzo. Best Kannada Film, Mithya. For its profound portrayal of childhood trauma, angst, grief and fragile illusion of stability in fractured society, the film navigates the raw emotional aftermath of parental loss with remarkable sensitivity, subtlety and emotional depth. Producer, Paramount Pictures, KRJ Studios. Director, Sumant Bhatt. Best Hindi Film, Srikanth. For its inspiring and deeply humane portrayal and the triumph of human spirit, Srikanth transcends the conventions of the biographical drama to deliver a story of hope with honesty and grace while celebrating the timeless potential of the human spirit. Producer, Super Cassettes Industries Private Limited, Chalk and Cheese Films Production Limited. Director, Tushal Hiranandani. Best Gujarati Film, Maran, The Hunt. For its blood exploration of gender violence and patriarchal oppression through a powerful narrative, the film portrays the courage, resilience and solidarity of women confronting an unjust world while making a significant and thought-provoking contribution to contemporary Gujarati cinema. Producer, Cineman Productions Limited. Director, Abhishek Jain. Best Bengali Film, Chalichitra Ekon, Kaleidoscope Now. For creating a real-life story in memory of legendary filmmaker late Mrinal Da, a story about how a filmmaker changes his hero's understanding of life and his perception of the city and its great culture. How an actor finds his roots and grows as a person as well as a star through his director. Producer, Anjan Dutt Production. Director, Anjan Dutt. Best Assamese Film, Joyful, Orange and Purple. For a poignant and evocative film that weaves a compassion of human connection into the backdrop of a social conflict. Enriched by Assamese folklore, traditions and narrative, delivers a deeply moving tale that resonates universality. Producer and Director, Judumoni Datta. Best Action Direction, Stunt Choreography, Maharaja, Tamil. For crafting intensely realistic and emotionally driven action sequences that seamlessly advance the narrative. Though grounded choreography, authentic combat and restrained execution. Stunt choreographer, Anil Arasu. Best Choreography, Stree 2, Hindi. For outstanding choreography that combined sharp, energetic and innovative movement with striking formations and visual elegance. Choreographer, Vijay Ganguly. Best Lyrics, Maidan. The song Jaane Do, Hindi. For crafting powerful and evocative lyrics that beautifully capture the spirit of passion, resilience, unity and triumph.